Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Blasphemous 2. Last time we left off, we explored a lot of the Palace of Embroideries, if I remember correctly, so we can continue here, and there's eventually going to be an elevator that takes me down to that, I think, so that'll be cool. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff for us to look at here. See if I can do some cool stuff with that. Here we go. The fact that it fully charges your lightning is just so incredibly good. It's also a very, very friendly parry window, so there's that too. I don't think I can get up there from here, yeah. We're probably gonna find our way up there somehow, so let's just ignore it for now. Wait. Oh god, I walked in and then walked out of this room. Last time this person was alive and eating, now this person?
Oh, sister. Stern, terrible Castula.
I hope I didn't screw something up by walking in this room and then walking back out, but I just wanted to make sure there was no way for me to get higher in that room.
Seekest not to deceive me with your detached expression. That serene indifference that becomes thee so well.
I think she's dead.
I know you hear my words, even though the look you return to me arises from the depths of the shadows themselves. Welcome, visitor, to this table of reproach and intrigue. My name is Tryphon, for that was what my parents so desired. Pay us no attention to my sister's words, nor her silences, for just by looking at her withered face one can sense her malicious smile. No, I am no longer interested in your confabulations. Thine understanding has long been governed by a dastardly imagination. I remember when you had that old blue-green headscarf. It was so soft. You kept saying that it transported you back to other times, to distant memories. If you held it now in thine hands, perchance you might cease with thy constant accusations. You would never have lost it if, just for once, you had stopped rummaging through my affairs.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sister. You would now have the headscarf in your hands, and its softness would calm thee and free me from thine venomous reproaches.
Okay. I need a headscarf. So if I go back in and come back... Yeah, now you're going again. Weird.
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes. Long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home, and since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Tryphon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
So if I find a manuscript or a headscarf, I can come back over here?
If we had my brother's manuscript, we would know each and every last one of his secrets.
Okay. Yeah, you keep doing that. So, let's see, we have something I can lower here. Aha. So that will allow me to get up there. Not that I really need to right now. We'll see what's in this room before I go up there. Interesting. Can I reach that from here? Can I do that? I sure can. Interesting. Okay. So if I do a diagonal attack, I can make that. And can hit that, which opens that door. But since I have Veredicto, I can also go into the other door as well. Cool. So yeah, this just requires a bit of maneuvering here. Might not be able to do that from here, actually. Like, I think switching to Veredicto takes just a bit too long. Yeah, I think it would be better just to come from up here. So let's do this. And smack you, smack, whoop. Smack you, smack you. Alright, and then we smack that. Starting to wonder if it was not intended for me to do what I did earlier with that. Where I kind of diagonally hit it with that, because... yeah, it seems like it actually wanted me to come across from that way. I thought diagonally hitting it was going to let me do something special, but... I didn't trust you, and I don't trust you. Hi. Ow. Ow. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Now, please just stop getting me in your stupid little hitboxes there. There we go. Veredicto, way better for these dorks as we've been over. Ooh, okay, don't like that. That's the wrong weapon. That's not the weapon I want. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Huh. Can you not turn around? Okay, I was about to say. Oh. Come on. Oh. Very, very close. I got another ornate chalice. I already have one of those, right? Used in rituals. At its bottom, dark bloodstains can be discerned. Yeah, so we have two of those now? This is probably like an upgrade item, kind of like the vessels and stuff. I just don't know where to use it yet. So that's something to keep in mind. I really, really got my ass kicked in that room, though. It was not an ideal kind of events for me. Ow. Damn it. I hit it, but... yeah, and it also didn't disappear when you died. That's fine, though. I needed to heal anyway. And who needs fervor? I can fix that when we get to our next boss fight. Yeah, I expected Veredicto to destroy that thing there, but it didn't hit enough times. So that would cause some issues. It's gotta hit enough for it to work. Alright, let's just continue this way. I like how my my parry thing doesn't go away in between rooms. I kinda half expected it to do so. But no, it seems fine. Die. Alright, so... here. Oh my god, these stupid things have way more damage than I would think they would. Ow, I hit too slowly. Using that right there. Yeah. Whew. God, I'm playing badly today. Oh, seriously, the Prey 2 was right here. What a shame. What a shame. Alright. You and your stupid... What a waste of a good chandelier slash candelabra. Not a candelabra, that's definitely a chandelier. But... what the hell is that cape made out of, friend? Uh-huh. There we go. This is definitely a room I'm about to be trapped in. Yep. Ow. Mm-hmm. That one was not aggroed on me for some reason. Don't know why that was. Damn it. I was trying to get that hit there. No? Hit it? Oh my god, I missed. Ow. Fuck. There. Alright. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. Over here. Oh, protect me. Thank you. Oh my god. That was way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Oh, I'm really, really bad today. Why am I using this? You resist this. Definitely need to be hitting you with that. Mm-hmm. Oh. God, that's two of those rooms where I did not deserve the win. That gets me to that, so I can break it. And now that'll go down there and destroy the floor, so... I can possibly get to the boss. Oh my god, you respawned. Why? For what reason? Damn it, I thought that was gonna stun you. I gotta stop banking on those stuns. Without a stun meter, I don't exactly know when they're going to come. Blech. I felt out of it basically all day today, so... I think that's translating to my ability to play too. Senior Embroiderer's Thimble. That's not gonna be useful as a... Oh! Slightly reduces damage from traps and falls. Oh, I... don't particularly care about that. Well, this can go. Hi. I mean, do I even really need to, fix my fervor before the boss fight? I don't even know if I do. Honestly. It'll probably still be fine. Am I being greedy with that? Yeah, but that's tears I could be spending somewhere else, and it's more tears that I just get in general. So... oh, well this is no longer locked. I'm always suspicious of these rooms, because it makes me feel like there's just a hidden wall there that leads to a room, but... this game doesn't seem to do those kind of hidden rooms often. Usually if it's a hidden room, it's just a little room with one of the sisters hiding in it. But every single time I see something like that, I'm always suspicious as absolute hell of it. But we'll see. Alright, it looks like I've got a boss fight ahead of me now. There's nothing really for me to get. By going back to the... whatchamacallit, I don't believe. I could reduce my... or increase my resistance to mystical damage. Which might be good. I can take off Price of Blood. and instead put on the broken bell. And quite frankly, I can probably take... Well, no. We want to take off that. We want to keep this. This is Tears of Atonement. We don't care about the martyrdom as much. But I do want that extra defense. And I already have the scratch leather sphere. Alright. And you're not going to be using miasma. I think given that what we've been mostly seeing around here is like mystical damage, I think if you're going to do anything, it's going to... Why do you exist? Die. I'm glad your entrails flew out. I don't know why I went down there, though. I don't need to go to the teleporter. Oh, that was way too early. Fighting these guys with that weapon is just ass. So, don't know why I was bothering. There you go. Alright. So, yeah, now we can drop into the boss fight, yeah? It looks like I could also fall into this. Which would get me up to this place? No, we could already come up here anyway. Okay, so that thing I put up here was straight up just... I just needed to break. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, I just needed to drop that through there. So we don't actually need this marker here anymore. Alright. Okay, and whatever the cocoon, what was in the cocoon we dropped is now out.
Welcome to this palace.
Which it is the boss we already know about. Thank you for the warm welcome.
How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors.
That's quite the stock you're rocking, or rapier.
They all ended up staying here, captives. Trapped, petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, penitent one. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold.
Okay.
On guard.
On guard indeed. You seem like a very parry-heavy boss. Okay, well that's quite the... That is quite the stinger that you have. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn it. Got stuck in your hurt box. And I died by falling off the map. Okay, that's definitely a very parry heavy boss fight though. I probably should go get my guilt back now since we're proper fighting this boss fight. I think I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time though, just because if there's I want to get practice with the boss before I restore that stuff. You know what I mean? So if I die again, it's not wasted. Me getting rid of my guilt. So we're gonna continue, and I'm just gonna be doing it just a quick versus, I guess. Hi.
On guard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, God, there's such a delay on that. Uh-huh. This! Oh, God. I pressed the wrong button. Uh-huh. Oh my God, I keep pressing the wrong button to parry. Because this is different than, another game I'm playing. Okay. Alright, this isn't even a hard boss. Uh-huh. Just gotta get these timings down. Ow. God. That is like not a rapier. That is a great sword. How are you holding that thing one-handed? My god. Alright, but yeah, this is exactly the reason why I don't want to go restore my guilt yet. It would just be more trouble than it's worth for me at the moment, so... Wish these enemies weren't here in the boss run, but I can't take that path below, right? We've been over this? I don't think I can. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just continue going this way. Maybe I try Veredicto instead of trying to parry you a bunch. I don't really know how that would work, but... It allows me to hit you when you're up high in the air. I suppose we could try it. It looks less cool, but... Uh-huh. Definitely easier to dodge that. Okay. Uh-huh. Ow. Thought that was your longer dash. Mm-hmm. God, the delay on that is fucking absurd. Never ready for it. Uh-huh. Much, much easier with Veredicto. Ow! Damn, that launcher you have, though. That launcher you have is murder if I get close enough to the wall. I think that's why they give you that weapon if you don't already have it here, because it definitely seems to be the weapon that they want you to use for this fight, because if you get backed into the corner, you're kind of a little bit boned. Because you're just gonna get hit by that launcher and just sent off the map. So... that is unfortunate. Hey, we got a Mark of Martyrdom. Maybe that'll help us in the fight. I don't know, let's see. So we have 2. RB in midair to perform a quick cross slash with both the rapier and dagger, damaging nearby enemies. I would rather an air parry, honestly. RB plus X to unleash a barrage of thrusts. I'll get that. Okay, let's go back to trying this, I think. If I can just learn the timings on your attacks with this, I think I just need to dodge that one where you jump across the screen. It's too difficult to parry. Oh, God. Never ready for that one. This. That, just dodge it. Uh-huh. Oh, that's wrong. Ow. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was ballsy of me. Ow. Still got hit by that. Yeah, you do get hit stun, specifically if I'm in your hurt box. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was range deadly. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was the wrong button. I did not even mean to press that button. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh, I see what the good thing with that thrust is if you actually parry them with it, you get big damage opportunity out of it. Okay. Okay, you're doing... that's the long distance one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, that is amazing. Whoop. Okay, that was my bad. That's the one we jump over. I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to hit you with this, but yeah. You jump around too much for that to work. Okay, we're learning though. Ooh. That's nasty. Okay. Can I even hurt these things? I don't even actually know. You don't do your regular attacks anymore. Can't help but notice. You're just doing this now. Oh god, that was close. Oh, you clipped me. I'm bad at dodging that. I think if I just duck, I'm good there. I'm pretty sure I got your number now, though. I think in that second phase, I think in that, or the final phase, rather, you're moving around too much to make parrying really viable, and that bit of magic that I'm using, not useful at all, because you never land long enough to actually make it work. So I think what I need to be doing here is throwing out bleeding miracles, specifically when I get the opportunity to do so. I can just kind of chuck those out. Alternately, I can inflame Veredicto, but that would be for the final phase, is when that would be useful, so... Let's hop back in. Like I said, I think I've got your number now. Everything just needs to work together well. I'm probably not going to talk here, just so I can concentrate. Ah. All I had to do was dash there, but I do think I have it. I just need to tighten things up a little bit. That's always what people say in these games, but it really is all it comes down to a lot of the time, is you just need to tighten up your movements a little. At least we're getting... Oh, seriously? Took a wee bit of damage from this stupid shit before going in here. I'm not gonna waste the attempt. I'll need to go back and heal, it's fine.
Onga.
That's right. Whew. That was tense there at the end, but we got her. I started really choking at the end. Yeah, that was some massive massive choking at the end. But we got her, and we had some cool moments in that. I was absolutely killing it in the early phases, and then I just started falling apart at the end there, but we win. And even got a mark of martyrdom. Cool. That wasn't bad. That was like, what, 5, 6 attempts? Something like that. I'm not quite sure of the number. But, yeah, that was a cool fight. I liked the focus on parrying and stuff, because, she was very weak to parrying. If you could get the parry off and then do this attack to her, oh my god, you just unloaded. That was how I did so much damage fast in that early phase there.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white, eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold, and my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But their plea was so humble and true that the miracle, whose lofty reasons are beyond our earthly ken, finally stirred from its slumber, aroused from its repose, and moved by the sweet melody of such noble supplications, it blessed this couple of devout believers, whose faith had never wavered, granting them the child they so desired.
Oh, but the monkey paw curls because it was a crazy evil child.
And golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes.
Good, honestly.
Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
There we go. Lowered even more. Yeah, that was a cool fight. I really like fights that lean super heavy into parrying like that. You could have, of course, just dodged all of the attacks and finished her with Veredicto, and I absolutely think that's the better way to go, specifically in the final phase, because she just doesn't do the very easily parryable attacks that much in the final phase. She kind of does a lot of that jumping around and stuff, and Veredicto's range makes it a lot easier to take care of in that fight. If you do that, so that's good. That's good. That wasn't bad. That was a fun fight. I like that.
Penitent one, you have known the second of the regrets, and with it, another part of the testimony. The figure of the mother has descended, full of mercy. Anon, the upper part of the city, separated from the rest by the miracle's design, will join the rest. Find the last guardian.
Okay, I'm actually fairly close to this last guardian, so I don't think that's going to be too bad to do, actually. I just got to go up here at the purple. So, yeah, we'll be able to do that fairly easily, I think. I'm glad I came over here, because there is actually some Tears of Atonement hiding for me. Yeah, that was a pretty close fight there at the end. Like I said, I started choking really badly. Unfortunately, that boss just wasn't super weak to this. Oh. Was that not the right attack? No, that was the right attack. Why did it not go off? Weird. Unfortunately, the boss wasn't super weak to that, because that's kind of what's gotten me through a lot of these previous boss fights, the absurd damage I can do with that. To be fair, I also could have changed my altar pieces, because currently they're leaning super hard into fire damage. and Veredicto damage, and I barely used either of those that fight. So if I would have kept having trouble, I would have swapped to some different things. But I was pretty sure I had it, and I think it's a cooler fight if I just do like a bunch of parrying and cool shit anyway. So yeah. Alright, but that was a very cool photo finish there at the end. I liked that a whole bit. A whole lot I did. Not a whole bit. So, we have 14k, which, I can go spend on some things here. I wouldn't mind getting some different sculptors things, because, yeah, Veredicto is good in some circumstances, but it's definitely not what I want to be using all the time these days. So I would not mind getting... Increases the window of time to perform a block. So, it says a block. Does this mean, like... Because that's talking about this, right? It doesn't mean an actual parry, because if it meant a parry, it would say parry. So I'm thinking it just makes my block last longer, which... Interesting. Honestly, none of these really sound that interesting. Never mind. Yeah, none of those really sound too crazy interesting. I think I would rather just have the Marks of Martyrdom.
So?
Yeah. A shame, but, and I could buy your thingy. I think I'll buy it just to kind of max out your shop here.
We have no more items left, but you'll never know what may turn up on these paths. Pray, come back later, penitent one.
I will. I think I'll be back, you know. So that is this. Galera of the Living Briar. Bolt of lightning that inflicts lightning damage. Oh, it does actually flash to tell you how much exactly you need for that as well. So I think what I'm going to go do now is cure my guilt, now that we're actually finished with that boss fight. It seems the lowest you can ever get is 50% of your favor bar. Like I said, favor didn't seem like it was super useful in that fight. I did throw out a few of the little blood boomerangs, but...
Do you wish to purge yourself of your guilt?
3,000. That's expensive. That's a whole one of those sculptor things, but... Honestly, no. I'm not...
I will remain.
I'm not using the fervor enough, I feel, to make it super worth it. Like I said, I would rather like that. I would rather just complete the collection of sculptures. I think. So yeah, we'll hold off on that, or save the points for Marks of Martyrdom as I've been over. Because that just means more spots for sculptures anyway. So yeah, I mean it's fine. We have half of our meter. That's enough for one cast of this. I just can't cast it twice in a row. And that's enough for like 2 casts of these, which is more than enough for me, honestly. More than enough. So, alright. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Blasphemous, and I'll see you next time. Or Blasphemous 2, and I'll see you next time for some more.